Yo, what's going on, good people? It is February 16th, 2025, as I'm recording this. Super Bowl just happened. The Eagles won. And I knew it. Halftime show was good. Yeah, so I'm still playing Marvel Rivals. I currently have 200, almost 250 hours in the game. Wow. That's kind of bad. There's one thing that's been bothering me, in that I cannot get out of platinum to save my life. I am doing everything I possibly can as Magik, as Psylocke, as Magneto, as Dr.Strange, as Cloak and Dagger, but like what I said before, I'm one man in this 6-man team. Like, there's nothing I could do if there's a neurodivergent Adam Warlock in the team who's barely healing and is focusing on damage. For some reason, Rocket players be feeling so entitled, even though their ults are useless. I've been seeing way more Rockets and Jeffs than ever. Probably because of the Tim the Tat videos, but it's not even his fault. It's just people think that they're just so good with these characters when they're not. Rocket is not a burst healer. Stop using him, please, for the love of God. It's so annoying, bro. I can't get out of platinum if you keep using Adam Warlocks. Bro, I've been seeing Adam Warlocks for like the past 3 days. What are you guys doing? I need to level up, bro. I was 22 points away from Diamond 3, and I can't get it, bro. It's right there. It's firmly grasp it. It's right there. I don't need binoculars. I barely even need my eyes to see Diamond 3. It's right there, dog. It's right in front of me. I can smell it. But it's just this retarded team comp that I have to deal with, bro. It'll be some retarded Wing Chun, Iron Fist going 2-11. Black Panther on the other team be fire, but on my team, you know what? I have been running to good Black Panthers. I've seen a couple Magnetos that suck as Magneto. I was like, oh, brother, just stop, guys. I don't know how y'all even got to plat, but y'all need to get out of here. Y'all don't belong here. This isn't your comp. You don't belong here, dog. I don't know what kind of hot streak you went on, but you don't deserve it. Especially Adam Warlocks, you need to go. Yeah, y'all use your ults in the most retardedest of times. Not to mention, I'm half health when I come out of the Adam Warlock ult, and you don't even heal me, bro. You don't use the little soul thing, because guess what? Your cooldowns is already used, and there's nothing I can do. And we all die again. Now we have to wait an extra 10 seconds. For some reason, you'll die, you'll wait 8 seconds, and Adam Warlock starts to use his thing, and then you come back, and now you have to wait an extra 10 seconds after that. You guys are so stupid. It's not even funny. I hate Adam Warlocks with every fiber of my being. Yeah, that's neither here or there. For some reason, Invisible Woman on the other team is basically a DPS. She be killing me more than anybody else. She be using that force burst, and I be flying off the map for no reason. Dr. Strangers are pretty aggressive, but I can deal with them. It's just, guys, it's like, even when it's not the other team's fault, like, my brain, like, after a while, because I'll get into a hot streak after like 30 minutes to an hour playing, my aim be good, I be hitting most of my shots with Psylocke and all that. And when I do good with Psylocke, that's how I know I'm really in a good streak, because Psylocke is not really a great character of mine. So when I do good with Psylocke, then that's why I know, like, alright, I'm doing really good here. And especially with Magik. Like, with Magik, I can get into a hot streak pretty fast. But sometimes, like, after an hour, I don't know what it is. Maybe it's my attention span. Maybe it's my lack of focus. Basically the same thing. But dude, my brain just tunes out. Like, you're supposed to look at the center of the screen to aim. I don't want to be doing that. I be using my peripheral vision and be missing my E-clicks, my shurikens. I'll be out of it, dude, and I just go straight down to Platinum 3 and have to fight my way back up to Platinum 1. I'm currently Platinum 2 right now. I'm about to get to Platinum 1. It is Guys, this is elo hell. I've never experienced this in my life except, well, nope. I've experienced this with Rainbow Six Siege, but Rainbow Six Siege sucks. Because all they do is nerf characters instead of buffing them. Ubisoft, as a company, you're done. Alright, even if Shadows is one of the greatest games of all time, which I hope it is, but it's probably not going to be, Ubisoft, you're done. This game, like, there's clearly an algorithm. I heard they admitted that there's like a sort of system in place for when you get into matches. It's not exactly like SBMM, but it has SBMM like qualities. And then you just run into, sometimes you have the greatest teams of all time. I swear you have NBA All-Stars, bro. East versus Western Conference. Sometimes you be running into some of the greatest games. Some of these games in Platinum be feeling like celestial games, and I am not exaggerating. If you know what I'm talking about, then that means you're probably good at the game. But some of you dunces, dude, you just ruined my mental health. You're just there for no reason. The amount of Spidermans I've seen that just type in the chat like, oh, this is my first time using the character, I'm gonna have fun. What the fuck do you mean by that, bitch? You're in Platinum. You better take your ass to goddamn AI bots or quick match with that bullshit. You know how guilty I feel even trying out a Black Panther in quick match? Quick match be calm. I don't want to hear nothing. Quick match, I be feeling bad sometimes when we lose in quick match, and sometimes it's my fault because sometimes I just be trolling. Dude, ranked? And I don't want to hear anything about like, oh, my character is good. You're not good with them. You suck. Okay, in order for you to learn something, you have to study it multiple times. People don't do that. At the most, people will look at 2, maybe 3 tutorials. If they look at tutorials, but most people don't look at tutorials. They just assume that they will just pick up the game without even looking at the controls or whatever. Dude, like, people don't do research, they don't know how to melee weave, they don't know how to I'll be like, oh dude, you know what's crazy? I be calling him out. Like, in one of my games, I was with Dr.Strange. He was calm, alright? He was one of the best Dr. Stranges I've ever seen in Platinum, alright? This is like a celestial Dr. Strange, alright? The dude was aggressive. He went like 35 and 13. I was playing Magik. I went like 27 and 13 at the time. And I seen this retarded little Punisher. He went like 2 and 13. I'm like, dude, alright, you need a switch. You need a switch, dude. And for some reason, the Dr. Strange want to defend the dude. Like, oh, you don't have to call him out like that. I'm like, do you have the testosterone to want to get out of this goddamn elo? I swear to God, I don't think men aren't men anymore, and it shows, especially in video games. Like, you will call somebody out and then there will be some little cuck loser trying to like defend them, even though they're like the worst, some of the worst you've ever seen in your life. You have bronzes in your game and you're not calling them out. You're supposed to do that. That's how people improve. But you losers are sitting here like defending them. And this Dr. Strange was like, yo, you're going to play DPS, I need you to do damage. Why didn't you tell that to the fucking Punisher? I went 20s. Matter of fact, in that game when I ended, I was 35 and like 12 or something. I'm gonna go back and look at it. I'm gonna put the screenshot right here. I did good in that game, alright? I was like the only DPS. Essentially, I think he went to the 3rd support, something like that. I don't want to hear any complaints. I'm doing my job, alright? If I mess up, I'm cool with that. I'm not going to argue. That's what I do. If somebody say like, dude, like, yo, Royal Enigma, you are tripping. Like, nah, like, some people will call me trash. Like, I'm okay with that. Cause sometimes I can be trash because my brain don't be there. But like, don't sit here and be like this little pixie dust fairy fan. Like, don't do this. Don't do that. Call him out. I can tell when, like, a person that's never played team sports. It's so obvious, bro. Like, you can't even call out a person. Whatever, that's neither here or there. But this elo platinum is something else. Like, I can't get out of it. I know I deserve diamond. I am a diamond person. I am definitely a diamond or a grandmaster Magik. I know that for a fact. But I mean, it's clearly a thing where I have to play more consistently, and I need to be a leader in these teams, dude. Like, whenever I lead the team, we actually win, or either that, we have really close games. Dude, if I just let things fly, it flies off the wall, hits the ceiling, up in the air till the break of dawn. Dude, you guys are useless. And I could be useless sometimes too, but good lord. Like, these bronze players playing platinum, it almost feels like the homeless people in California, bro. It's just like, it's so many of them that it's like nothing you could do about it. But it's like, how did it get to this point in the first place? I don't know, dude. I'm gonna get diamond, but dog, I think after that I'm gonna just go quick match only for a little while. Thank God they didn't reset the elo, cause honestly I kind of wanted to see if they're gonna go through with that just for the chaos. I just wanted to see the chaos of people just being so mad, because it's just funny to me. But now that I'm thinking about it, dude, I don't want to go back to bronze. Bronze, oh my god, man. If you're just learning the game, bronze is one of the worst elos. Bronze and silver sucks to get out of if you're just learning the game, if you're just learning hero shooters, because this is my first hero shooter. But yeah, this game's fun. I can clearly tell there's not really too much of a difference in how I play characters, especially like Magik or Magneto, compared to like higher comp. I'll just say that people like Silly Spark or Bloodthirsty, mainly Spark, because Spark is he's better than Bloodthirsty with Magik, but he's more consistent and he's more defensive. He's way more mindful in the way he plays. So I've been learning a lot from him, and I know for a fact I'm at least a grandmaster Magik when I like lock in, cause I be saving these games, dude. Like, if you're a Magik player, do not focus on your stats, alright? If you're able to push the enemy team's hairline back, that's all you need, cause Magik is a pressure character. She's not a high stat, bulky, armed, and dangerous character. She's not that. She can be though, but do not focus on that if you're a Magik player. But yeah, I'm gonna keep playing, get diamond. I'm probably gonna come out with the Magik guide pretty soon. But yeah, hope you guys have a great rest of your week. Talk to you soon.